So if you put $1,000 today into these coins or into the crypto space, can you cash out $1 million or even $100,000 by the end of the bull market? In today's video, guys, I'm going to share with you a strategy for those especially that have low capital or have a 5-digit portfolio. The same strategy that I followed the previous bull market, and that I am going to follow again this bull market to make as much money as possible in this upcoming bull market or in this bull market that we're already in. So here, guys, I already made a list of some coins that I've been monitoring throughout 2023 that I think could be the best picks for the bull market. And this whole starts with the way I structure my portfolio, guys, is by using the micro caps that have low market caps, like below $10 million market caps, to make those huge gains or huge multiples like a 10x or 20x or even 100x, and then take that money and then put it into beta plays like coins that have below $100 million market cap, and as well throw that money made from the micro caps into the alpha plays that I think are the coins that can be ridden safely into the bull market, that can be held long term. And these are the coins I've put here. As you can see, we have the alpha coins, we have the beta coins, we have the omega coins. Now I'm gonna be adding more coins and removing coins as we go along into this bull market. I'm gonna as well be updating you regularly, especially that I'm gonna start this challenge, this $1,000 challenge that we're gonna be putting into these coins. So I'm gonna be updating this portfolio as we go along into this bull market. I'm gonna be adding it or talking about it in each video I make or some of the videos, so you'll be expecting a 2-3 times update on this each week, so we can all follow along. Especially that I think a lot of people right now are not well equipped for this bull market. A lot of people are just following hype and emotions and buying the highs and selling the lows and just losing money. So I do think this is gonna be helpful for many people. I'm gonna as well keep updating on my Discord group that you'll find the link to in the description. You can join in. It's free to join, but I'm gonna close it soon as we have enough people inside there. Anyway, so let's get started with the videos. And before we get started, nothing in this video is financial advice, and this is only my humble opinion. So here so far on the alpha coins that I said that could be safely ridden into the bull market, we have Beam, we have RNDR, we have Arbitrum, we have Kaspa, we have Tau, we have Ordi, which is the ordinals on Bitcoin, we have Chia, TIA, we have Jupiter, we have Blur, which is the NFT, we have FET, which is Fetch AI, onto that AI game, we have Injective, another strong blockchain. And of course, I'm gonna be adding more or removing some, and you can as well give your opinion in the comment section below or on the Discord. We can be all kind of analyzing the markets and adding or removing more, but these in my opinion so far are the highest, safest, or have the best risk to reward ratio when it comes to the alpha plays. Now when it comes to the beta plays, now PYR, S-Fund, these two can also be on the alpha play, but I do choose to put them on the beta play because they have lower market caps. But in my opinion, I'm heavily invested on these two since 2023, and I still hold my bags for a long time. Now we do have LUNC or Terra Luna Classic, we have HT, which is that HUB exchange token, which is somewhat could be the next BNB, as now Binance is kind of losing ground, and HUB exchange could be the upcoming Asian exchange. And I do think HT could be a big gainer as well in the bull market. We have Big Time, which is a metaverse game, which is listed on Coinbase as well, a low market cap. We have Naka, which is a metaverse play, Pal AI, which could be as well on the alpha play, which is an AI play. We have Snake, which is a meme coin, Toshi meme coin, we have COQ meme coin, we have CGPT AI as well. It's an AI play. Now you can see the picture here, guys, with alpha plays and beta plays. We're basically being exposed to the major narratives that I've seen or we all noticed basically in this bull market that we've noticed since 2023, which are basically the metaverse and the AI plays and NFTs. And we do have those layer 2s to it, like Arbitrum, which I think Arbitrum has enough exposure. By having Arbitrum, we have enough exposure to all the layer 2s on it, as if one of them starts rallying, they will all start rallying. We as well have this new mining narrative like Kaspa, and we have as well the new DeFi that could be the Jupiter on Solana. So basically this whole portfolio from alpha to beta just gives us the whole exposure to the whole market. If one of the coins starts rallying on one narrative, they all gonna pick up. Now we do have the Omega. Now the Omega, I'm still working on it as it is a high high risk. Usually it's so high risk that it's pretty hard to find those, as basically those are the ones that we're looking forward to give us those 100x's. As if we are starting with $1,000, we will really need to kind of look for those high multipliers like these omega plays, that those micro caps that you see here, that those are the coins that are going to provide the highest liquidity to us, or the highest capital that we can inject into the alpha and beta plays. And now so far we do have LBK, which is the coin belonging to that lbank exchange, and I'm gonna talk further along why I have LBK on that omega play or micro cap play. We do have Fire or 5IRA, which is an eco-friendly coin as well, listed on major exchanges, and it is below $5 million market cap. We do have BIP, which is a coin vested by Coinbase, and it is as well around $10 million market cap. We have Kimbo, a meme coin below 10 million or around it, Moshi as well, and we have SMH, which I think is the next Kaspa, and recently started buying this SMH, but we are not gonna start using it until it's listed on CoinMarketCap, so we can all track it here. But personally I am getting into it, so I'm gonna probably make a different video on this one. Anyways, now starting out, where I would start if now today, if I had $1,000, where would I start buying those coins? Now for me, the most important now to start with is PYR and S-Phone. Those two should really be right now on anyone's portfolio, and we're gonna start with $100 on PYR and $100 on S-Phone. So I'm gonna add here $100 of S-Phone or CDFI and another $100 of Vulcan Forge PYR. So now we have left $800 to invest, and we have $100 of PYR and $100 of S-Phone. And to have some exposure into some alpha, we're gonna choose FET, as it has the lowest market cap with the strongest narrative now so far, and we're gonna add $100 of Fetch AI here on that CoinMarketCap portfolio tracker. So now we have $700 left on USDT and $100 on Vulcan Forge, $100 S-Phone, $100 Fetch AI, and now we're gonna add $50 on LBK and $50 on 5IRE, and I'm gonna explain more about these two right now. So first, let's add them here on that portfolio. So now we're gonna add a $50 of LBK or lbank coin. So now we have $600 left, and we have $100 invested on Vulcan Forge, $100 on S-Phone, $100 on FET, and $50 on LBK, $50 on Fire. And that $600 will be left for more dips as we go along. If I see dips on any of these coins that I see here today, as recently we've seen Kaspa breaking out finally from that wedge that we've been talking about. So now it is too late to get into some Kaspa, but as soon as I see some dips on any of the coins that we see here today, I'm gonna add more as we go along. So probably on the next video, we're gonna be probably adding maybe some more Naka or some more Beam or some more PAL AI. As you see guys, it is really important guys to really wait for those dips to come and not to rush into coins while everyone is talking about them. Now so far these coins are the ones that nobody's talking about them, and they are at decent levels where we can feel safe to start dollar cost averaging into these coins. Now back to why I chose LBK or lbank token or coin. Now it's as simple as that guys. Now the thesis behind it is, in the previous bull market we've seen KuCoin. Now for those that haven't been here, in the previous bull market, KuCoin was that exchange where people would go and buy shit coins like lbank is today, where you can go and buy those low market cap coins like we have here today, these LBK Fire, Pip, Kimbo, Moshi, and all these low market cap coins. A lot of people used KuCoin back in the days to buy these coins, and this mainly happened at the end of the bull market where everyone joined in and everyone was late to major coins like we see here today. These alpha coins, they're all gonna be into the billion-dollar valuations, and people are gonna join the bull market. They're gonna be late and they're gonna be looking for those low market caps. Now in the previous bull market, KuCoin was that exchange that everyone would go into, join, and into one place, one exchange, you can buy all these coins. So people joined to that exchange because they came in late, they started buying these coins, and KuCoin back then had their own exchange token which was called KCS, which still exists today, and that coin went up to $1.5 billion in its market cap. And it's simple because KuCoin gathered so much users users that were all hungry to start buying coins, and they found out about the KCS, and they found out about it. They started buying as speculations that it would be the next BNB coin, and as well there were a lot of staking rewards and stuff like that, but for buying that coin. And today KuCoin has been banned from a lot of countries. It has a lot of regulations around it. You need KYC to join the exchange, so basically now it's became harder to get a KuCoin exchange. But today we do have LBK or lbank, which reminds me a lot of the start of that KuCoin exchange, where now with lbank you don't need now KYC, no VPN, anyone can create an account and join. And it really reminds me of early days KuCoin, and a lot of people are gonna start jumping into lbank way later into the bull market, where everyone gonna join in, as I said, when they're gonna miss all the alpha plays, and they're gonna join in. And right now today, guys, that LBK token is standing at only $2.3 million market cap, which is pretty low. It would have no problem going towards that 1.5 billion or even 2 billion, which is almost a 500x from here, which means you put $1,000, you will have $500,000 by the time that narrative plays out, by the time that everyone joins into that lbank exchange. And I do see them working hard. I do see them working with a lot of influencers trying to grow their exchange. They got a pretty decent team, so I do think they're gonna be the next KuCoin. Now there is as well BinkX that could be as well the next KuCoin, but BinkX does not have their own exchange token. We do have Huobi exchange, which as well have their own exchange token, which is that HT token that we have here, but it's still high today in its market cap, which is $300 million market cap. So that is why I'm choosing LBK. Now recently we've seen as well Apex, which was one of the coins I recently made 10x off, and that as well was the coin belonging to Bybit, or the Apex protocol, which is the decentralized exchange on Bybit. And the narrative played out exactly as I expected. So I do think lbank would see the same thing. That is why today it is here on that list of low cap, high returns coins, big multipliers that's gonna provide that capital to flow into that alpha in the bull market. Now the only places where you can buy this token is on lbank or Gate.io so far. I'll leave you the link on the description for lbank if you want to join in. You don't need no KYC, no VPN, and you get as well a bonus by using that link in a fee discount. Basically, guys, so that is why I'm also buying for my own portfolio. I'm buying LBK. I'm DCAing. I'm buying each week some until I reach the target that I'm comfortable holding for the long term on LBK. Now, when it comes to Fire, guys, this coin is listed on major exchanges, as we can see here. Now, the major one is Bybit, which has the highest volume, and Gate.io, Maxi, BinkX. So this coin, guys, the reason why it is on that Omega or micro caps play, it's because it's listed on major exchanges and it has a $4.4 million market cap, which is pretty low. Now the thing here, guys, these coins that are on major exchanges with low market caps like that, they do see huge rallies. They are high risk but also high reward. So that is why I put some portion of the portfolio into them, as they could provide a quick 10x or 20x on the short term to kind of send it back towards alpha or beta plays. And it does play on that narrative of that we're gonna see the new agenda that is green energy and sustainability, and this is what Fire is working towards. And it doesn't matter if they're actually gonna make it happen or not, but the fact that people believe that this could be that sustainable energy token and people are gonna be using it and things like that, this gives it a high chance of seeing it rallying soon. And especially that people are sleeping on it right now with only a $4.4 million market cap. And as soon as we're gonna see the bull market, like in the previous one, we started seeing Elon Musk talking about green energy for cryptocurrencies and how Bitcoin consumes a lot of energy. So we could still see this happening. So Fire is a layer 1 EVM compatible smart contract platform that focuses on developing for benefit blockchain ecosystem based on sustainable development goals defined by the United Nations. So this to me seems to be a low cap gem that a lot of people are sleeping on. That is why I am bullish on it now for the short term, especially that it has a low market cap. And recently I've seen them raising some capital, so I do think this is gonna rally hard as well. That is why here it is here. I'm possibly gonna add more into it on that portfolio, but we're just gonna keep it at $50 for today, as in case we see dips on alpha plays happening in the upcoming weeks. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was helpful to you and gives you some sort of an idea of how to manage your portfolio and how to deal deal with things here. I'm gonna keep updating you as I said. I would love to also hear your opinion. You can join my Discord. You can share your coins, your alpha coins or beta coins, or even those micro caps with us. We can all come up with a perfect strategy for the bull market. And we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. So as usual, this is not financial advice. This is my humble opinion. And I want to thank you so much for hanging around here today, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.